We are just across the Allegheny River from downtown Pittsburgh at rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
First carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
A gain of 14. And the Cowboy first down.
Mike 58, right there. I don't even know why his team showed up.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Dory Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Big on the base. Check 53. Right. Watch the out. Watch the out.
First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Freeman. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We own it. We own it. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Hey, watch it. Watch it.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
Luciano. 53. Nice ball.
Second and 11. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play to just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go. Under 10. 10. 25. Check 25. Check it out.
Freeman. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
26 Mike. Hey, watch the slant. 26 Mike.
They'll set up to throw. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Watch that. Safety's creeping. Neil. Tackle. Under crush. Alert flare. Good thing.
Second and 4. And it's caught. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Complete to James Washington.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Check 53. Go. Twist.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1.
Get him, boy.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 3-yard line.
53. Mike. Let's go deep. Tighten up. Let's go deep.
2nd and 3. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
26 Mike. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Zach Ertz, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 77 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
26 months. Watch twins.
Here's 2nd and 8.